The Ghana Stock Exchange market has been on fire this year, with over 30% increment in the first half of 2025. This has been one of the best performing first half that we have over the past 10 years, and it has increased in the market cap and also the stock market index. Currently, we have the market cap of 130.7 billion Ghana cedis in the Ghana Stock Exchange market. And this didn't just happen. It happened as a result of certain factors, which include the interest rate and inflation rate stability. Over the past years, we've seen instances where our inflation rate and also our interest rate has been increased or has soared to some extent. But this year, due to some certain measures, it has stabilized and further even dropped in the early part or in the second quarter of 2025, which has significantly increased or contributed to the growth of the Ghana Stock Exchange market in the first half of 2025. Again, we've seen foreign exchange stability. If you can recall, in January 2025, we're buying dollar around 16 cedis or so, but due to some certain measures or change in government where fiscal policy or fiscal discipline has come in, we've seen our Ghana cedis appreciating in value unlike other times, and this has helped boost investors' confidence. And one of the contributors to this significant growth in the Ghana Stock Exchange market has also been digital revolution. In recent times, we've seen mobile apps, we've seen websites where brokers have launched into the system where investors can easily sit at the comfort of their house and just purchase shares. And this has spiked investors' interest in the Ghana Stock Exchange market, which eventually lead in massive investment in the Ghana Stock Exchange market. Eventually, the growth in the Ghana Stock Exchange market has increased significantly, and it has contributed to some strength in certain stocks in the Ghana Stock Exchange market. And these stocks I'm coming to mention has helped print millions of Ghana cedis to investors who took advantage of these stocks in the beginning part of the year. Before I go into the stocks that printed millions of Ghana cedis to investors in the first half of 2025, kindly consider to subscribe and also like and comment as we build this community together. The first stock I'll be going into is ETI, that's Ecobank Transnational Inc. ETI is currently the leading Pan-African banking group, and it currently operates across 33 African countries with affiliate offices in UK and also in China. This stock opened this year at 0.31 pesos, and currently as I'm speaking is trading at 0.85 pesos. This has been a whopping over 170% increment only in the first half of the year. This stock alone has printed millions of Ghana cedis for investors who took advantage of this in the beginning of the year. And this didn't just happen. It happened as a result of rise in confidence in the banking sector and also a renewed liquidity after the financial sector restructuring in 2024. The second stock that also printed millions for Ghanaian investors is also Clydesdone Ghana. Clydesdone Ghana is not all that popular, or it's not one of the popular stocks in the Ghana Stock Exchange market. But in the first half of the year, it has shown strength and it has increased and boosted investors' confidence with over 166% increment in the first half of 2025. And this didn't just happen. It happened as a result of growing demand in the digital payments and also the SME tools that we are using. This company, mind you, is a digital company or is a technological company, and this has also significantly printed millions of Ghana cedis for investors in the first half of 2025. The third stock that also printed millions of cedis for Ghanaians in the first half of 2025 or investors in the first half of 2025 is Car Bank. As we all know, Car Bank is one of the commercial banks in Ghana. Over the past, in 2024, the stock wasn't doing that well, but this year we've seen a soar of increment in the stock price of Car Bank. And the growth of Car Bank didn't just happen. It happened as a result of strategic reforms and also plans in the extension of retail expansions. This stock opened at the beginning of the year at 0.35 pesos, but currently as we speak is trading around 0.55 pesos. The fourth stock that also printed money for investors in the first half of 2025 is also SIC Insurance PLC. And SRC Insurance PLC is a government or a state-owned insurance company where the government owns 40% shares in that particular company. In the first quarter of the year, they've seen significant increment in the share price, where the share price grows from 0.27 pesos to currently trading at 1 cedis 14 pesos. And this didn't just happen as a result of a mistake. It happens as a result of strategic reforms and also the current NDC government promising that they will give all insurance contract to this particular company. With this particular confidence and reforms and boost SRC is having, it has significantly boosted investors' confidence to invest their money in this particular company. And the last but not the least company too is Total Energy. Like I said in other videos, Total Energy is undoubtedly one of the best stocks you can buy in the Ghana Stock Exchange market. We've all seen how the energy sector has been performing in the last 6 months or the first half of 2025. And undoubtedly, it has contributed massively to the increment in the stock price in Total Energy. During the beginning of the year, Total Energy was trading at 13 cedis 12 pesos, but today as we are speaking, Total Energy is trading at 27 cedis 50 pesos. This is a significant profit of 14 cedis 38 pesos in the first half of 2025 alone. Honestly, the first half of 2025 things has been good, and it's as a result of the factors that I've mentioned earlier. And also, aside these 5 stocks that has contributed or has printed a lot of money for investors in the first half of 2025, there are other stocks that are also doing well, which include the GLD and also MTN Ghana. We also have Access Bank, which was also doing well, and one other surprising company too, which is Benzo Plantation, palm oil plantation. It has also done well in the first half of 2025. If you see value in this video, kindly subscribe as we build this community together and also continue to bring out more videos or more content like this in order to educate and inform investors with decisions to make.